To unlock Wi-Fi capabilities, you need on Wi-Fi dashboard module custom firmware called Marauder, and on the Flipper Zero you need also custom firmware called RogueMaster. So what is the RogueMaster? RogueMaster is firmware that is kind of fourth version of unleashed firmware and combination of official Flipper Zero firmware as well. Because even if you have Marauder firmware running on Wi-Fi dashboard module, you can't use it with the default Flipper Zero firmware version. So that's why we are going to start with the installation of the RogueMaster firmware throughout today's tutorial. So in order to install the RogueMaster firmware, you need to navigate to the GitHub repository of RogueMaster presented on the screen. In the GitHub repository, navigate to Flipper Zero firmware with plugins folder. Now, either on the right side you will find the latest firmware version for the RogueMaster firmware, or just scroll down and at the top of the page you will see the latest version and details it has included, right? And you will find the options, multiple options on how you can flash the firmware into your Flipper Zero. We are going to use for today's demonstration that installer because it seems to be for me the fastest way to flash the custom firmware to your Flipper. So by clicking to this page, you will get the customized web UI that will try to connect to your Flipper Zero. So make sure your Flipper Zero is connected through the USB to your computer, and it should recognize the specific COM port. So select the appropriate Flipper Zero device that has been recognized, and in case you get error as I do on the screen, make sure that you don't have actually any other application leveraging this COM port, the Flipper Zero, such as QFlipper application. So close this up and retry the connection. So you will see that web installer actually detected the Flipper Zero now properly. And you will get multiple versions, what firmware to install on top of your Flipper. Obviously, one will be the selected RogueMaster firmware, and the rest would be basically any official firmware available for your Flipper Zero device. So choose the first option and click install, and just wait. Right? Do not touch your Flipper Zero. Let it do the stuff. So you download the firmware, you unpack it, install it, right? And even though the installation from web installer page will actually seems to be completed, look at your device because it will do the installation still on the box, even though the UI installer is telling you that it was finished, but there will be still some firmware update in the process, so do not interrupt it. Make sure that you watch the Flipper Zero LCD for the status of the installation. And now that's it. We have placed the RogueMaster into our Flipper Zero device, and now we are able to leverage Marauder too. So let's navigate to the apps and GPU IO section, and you will see that right now, comparing to the default Flipper Zero firmware state, we have a bunch of options here. So we see that there is folder for our Wi-Fi dashboard module that uses ESP32 module. And there are a bunch of the options, but let's go and find the Wi-Fi Marauder settings. And over here we'll be able to verify that indeed the Wi-Fi capabilities works. So first of all, you will be presented with a couple of options. You will have options such as Scan AP, so which we are going to do the first. This will basically scan all available networks around you. And once this is done, let's go to the list access control points. So scroll through the list. So this will be actually presenting the list of available networks that surrounds you, and you will see the square brackets between square brackets at the beginning of each Wi-Fi number. So remember, this is the number for the Wi-Fi that you would like to use for launching certain type of attacks. You will get here also the channel number as well, but remember the number of Wi-Fi that is at the beginning of the line. Now we'll select the access control point from previous list. So we'll type the number of our Wi-Fi network. Now any subsequent attacks that will launch will be against the selected access control point. So let's launch for example, the harmless, I would say, the attack, which is rickroll. So as you might have guessed, rickroll is basically the attack that is called based on the song. And let's wait actually what it will do. But this is basically the harmless attack, which is just maybe cool to show off in front of your friends. So basically, let's launch this attack and now navigate to your PC and look for available Wi-Fi networks. As you scroll through, you will see that the Flipper 0 actually generated a bunch of the dummy access control points with the name, with the SSID names that are coming from the rickroll song lyrics. So this is all what it does. You see, it's pretty harmless, but it's cool to showcase this to your friends. And you see, like, this type of kind of attack or like dummy access control point SSID creation works just by simple press of the button on the Flipper 0 when we have selected the right network. But now let's have a look into some other attacks that you can launch that is, I think, the more dangerous, that comes available for the installed firmware. So let's reconfirm our access control point against which you would like to launch attack. And now let's choose the attack called Deauthentication. As the name suggests, it will disconnect the client, Wi-Fi client, from the access control point where it is connected to. So, and this can be pretty annoying because while we are launching this attack, during the reconnection of the client to the access control point, it won't be able to successfully authenticate, or it will be like immediately disconnected, right? So this makes it very dangerous because it's just one click and you can authenticate the Wi-Fi client around you. Again, for the tutorial is just for educational purposes. Use it for the learning and not for harmful activities. And yeah, how it is able to do it, basically the Flipper 0 will send out the authentication frame with the spoof Wi-Fi client address, which is actually kept in unencrypted state, so anybody around the send Wi-Fi can sniff it on the network and launch the attack against this client. Regardless whether it is using the encryption mechanisms such as WEP or WPA 1 or 2 for encryption of the data transfer, the client address is actually kept in the clear text. If this still doesn't work, make sure that you didn't only install the custom firmware on Flipper 0, but also on the Wi-Fi demo module. For that, we have the linked from my previous videos.